Welcome back to Talk English Daily. This is day 1, and today we are doing a simple upgrade that makes your English sound more natural, more friendly, and more confident in real conversations.
Hello everyone, welcome back.
Yesterday was Introduction Day 0. We set the mindset, we started the challenge, and we promised something important. We promised consistency, a little English every day, so you build real fluency.
Yes, and that is how progress happens, small daily practice, not occasional big effort.
Sarah, I want to check in with you. Did you actually use what we taught yesterday from day 0, the habit mindset, the daily practice?
I did. I treated it like a routine. I reviewed a few phrases, I said them out loud, and I noticed something. When you practice daily, your mouth feels more comfortable and your brain feels calmer.
Exactly. That is what I tell my students. When you show up every day, your confidence grows, even before your vocabulary grows.
That is a great point, Mark. Confidence often changes first, and then skill follows.
And today is the natural next step, because once you actually start talking to people, the first thing you say is the greeting, the hello moment, and most learners use the same line again and again.
Yes, and that line is usually "How are you?"
There it is, the famous phrase, "How are you?" And the title today is Stop Saying "How are you?" Say this instead. Now, to be clear, we are not banning it. We are not saying it is wrong. We are saying it is not the only tool, and if you only use one tool, you will sound stiff, even if your grammar is correct.
Exactly, it is about appropriateness and about register, meaning the level of formality you choose.
Sarah is about to go full linguist, and I love it. Sarah, explain the textbook rule first, then I will give the street options, the real-world shortcuts.
The textbook rule is that "How are you?" is a standard polite greeting. It is safe, it is widely understood, and it works well in professional settings, customer service, and polite conversation with people you do not know well.
Exactly, safe and polite. But here is the problem. My students learn it early, and they never stop using it. They use it with friends, with strangers, with coworkers, with their boss, with everyone, and it starts to sound like they are reading from a script.
That is true. And another important point is that "How are you?" often functions as a social greeting, not a request for a real health report or emotional report.
Yes, this is huge, because learners hear the words, and they think, I must answer honestly and deeply. Then they panic, and they start explaining their whole life story.
Exactly, Mark, and in many everyday situations, the expected answer is short, like good, fine, not bad, and then you return a greeting or ask a small question back.
Exactly. And if you do the long answer every time, people are like, oh wow, this got serious fast.
Yes, although in close relationships, longer answers are normal. The key is context.
Do not overthink it, but do not ignore it. That is our rule today. Now, Sarah, why does "How are you?" sometimes feel formal, even though native speakers say it?
It feels formal when it is pronounced carefully and fully, with a clear, slow rhythm. "How are you?" And also when it is used as a default in every situation. It is also associated with polite service language, so learners often use it with the same tone they hear in professional environments.
Exactly. And native speakers often reduce it. They say things faster, and they choose other greetings that match the relationship. Here is a hack. When you want to sound natural, do not only change the words, change the feeling, the vibe, the level of closeness.
That is a great point, Mark. Language is not only vocabulary, it is social meaning.
Now we go into the good stuff. What to say instead. I am going to give you street smart alternatives, and Sarah is going to keep you accurate, so you do not accidentally sound rude, or too casual, or confused.
Yes, we will give you a menu and you choose what fits your situation.
Alternative 1, what's up? And I will spell it like this, what's up, no apostrophe. Simple.
What's up is very common and very casual. It is best with friends, classmates, people you know, and also in relaxed environments. It often means hello more than it means give me an update.
Exactly, and the best answer is also short. Not much. Same old. Just working. Or you flip it back, what's up with you?
Yes, and learners often make a common mistake here. They answer too formally, like I am doing well today. Thank you for asking. And that can sound mismatched.
Exactly, not wrong. But it sounds like two different styles crashing into each other.
That is a good way to describe it.
Alternative 2, how is it going? This is the bridge phrase, not too formal, not too street, just right for many situations.
Yes, how is it going is neutral, friendly, and flexible. You can use it with coworkers, neighbors, classmates, and even with someone new in a casual professional environment.
And the answers are easy. Pretty good, not bad, going well, busy but good.
Busy but good is very natural. It gives a little information, but it stays light.
Exactly. And if you want to be extra smooth, you add a small follow-up, like, how is it going? You staying busy today?
That is a great point, Mark. Small follow-ups create real conversation.
Alternative 3, how are things?
How are things is friendly and casual, and it often invites a slightly broader answer about life in general, work, school, or recent events.
And you can answer, things are good, things are busy, things are a bit crazy, but good.
Yes, and a small grammar note, it is things are, not things is.
Exactly, little grammar wins matter.
Thank you, and one more nuance, how are things can sound warmer than how are you in some contexts because it feels less like a formal script.
Alternative 4, how have you been? This is for reconnecting, not for daily hello.
Yes, how have you been implies time has passed. You have not seen the person for a while, so it is perfect for meeting an old friend, a former coworker, or someone you have not talked to recently.
Exactly. And now the answer can be a little longer, because it is a real check-in. You can say, I have been good, just busy with work, or I have been doing well. I started a new class.
That is correct, and it is natural to ask them back, and you?
Alternative 5, you good. This one is very street, very informal, and also it can mean two different things.
Yes, you good can be a casual greeting with close friends, but it can also be a real concern, especially if someone looks stressed, sick, or upset. Tone and context decide the meaning.
Exactly. If your friend looks normal, you good just means hello. If your friend looks like something happened, you good means I noticed. Are you okay?
That is exactly right, Mark.
Now I want to add some more, because I want you to have options, not just 5.
More options will help learners sound less repetitive.
Option 6, how's it going? Same as how is it going, just more conversational. And yes, I said how's with no apostrophe, because we are keeping the text simple.
How's it going is extremely common in spoken English, and it feels friendly.
Option 7, what's going on?
What's going on is casual, and it can be a greeting or it can be a question about a situation. Again, context matters.
Exactly. If you walk into a room and everyone is quiet, you say, what's going on? And you mean, why is it so quiet? But if you see a friend, you can say, hey, what's going on? And it is like hello.
Yes, and if you are unsure, how is it going is safer because what's going on can sound like you suspect a problem.
Option 8, you all right?
You all right is common in some regions, and it can sound like concern, similar to are you okay? In casual use, it can also be a greeting, but learners should be careful, because in some contexts, it can feel like you think something is wrong.
Exactly. Do not walk into a meeting and say to your manager, you all right? Unless you already have that type of relationship. Option 9, good to see you.
Good to see you is excellent because it is a statement, not a question. It feels warm, polite, and it works in professional settings and social settings.
And the response is easy. Good to see you too.
Yes, and this avoids the whole pressure of answering a question.
Option 10, how is your day going?
How is your day going is friendly and slightly more specific. It works well with coworkers, classmates, and people you see regularly.
Exactly. And here is another hack. Switch from a person question to a time question. Instead of how are you, say how is your day? How was your weekend? How is your morning?
That is an excellent strategy because it gives the other person a clear topic and it often gets a natural answer.
Now we need to talk about the response side, because greetings are two parts, the greeting you choose and the answer you give. Sarah, help them understand what answers sound natural.
Yes, and I want to emphasize something. Many greetings are phatic communication, meaning the goal is social connection, not detailed information. So short answers are not rude, they are normal.
Exactly, and my students need permission to keep it simple.
Here are some natural short answers. Good, pretty good, not bad, doing well, all good, cannot complain, hanging in there.
I love cannot complain because it sounds confident and relaxed.
Yes, it means things are acceptable, nothing serious is wrong.
And hanging in there is for those days when you are tired, but you are still moving forward.
Exactly.
Now, common mistakes. We need to protect you from awkward moments. Mistake 1, using a street greeting in a formal environment.
Yes, for example, starting a job interview with "Yo, what's up?" That would likely sound inappropriate.
Exactly, save yo for friends, not for interviews.
Mistake 2, over-answering a greeting that is meant to be quick.
Yes, someone says what's up, and you say, I am fine, my mother is fine, my country is fine, the weather is fine. That is too much for that moment.
Yes, keep it short, and if you want to add more, you can, but read the other person. If they are walking, if they are busy, keep it short.
Mistake 3, wrong tone.
Tone is crucial. A casual greeting with a serious flat tone can sound cold, angry, or sarcastic.
Exactly. You can say the perfect words and still sound unfriendly if your tone is off.
That is why listening practice matters. You need to hear the melody of speech.
Exactly. And here is a hack. Smile a little when you greet people. It changes your voice, even if they cannot see your face.
That is a great point, Mark. Smiling changes the resonance and the warmth in your speech.
Mistake 4, forcing slang that does not match your personality.
Yes, you do not need to sound like someone else. Choose phrases you can say comfortably.
Exactly. Confidence beats cool. If what's up feels weird for you, use how is it going.
Mistake 5, not returning the greeting.
Yes, some learners answer, good, and stop. Conversation dies. Add a return and you, or how about you?
That is excellent advice. Returning the question is a common politeness pattern.
Now let us give at least 5 clear example mini dialogues so people can copy the rhythm. Sarah, you start with a neutral one.
Example 1, neutral coworker in the hallway. Hi Mark, how is it going? Pretty good, busy today. How about you? Doing well, thanks.
Exactly, quick, smooth, not too personal.
Example 2, friend at a cafe. Hey Sarah, what's up? Not much, just grabbing coffee. You? Same, I needed a break.
Perfect. And notice, not much is the magic answer.
Example 3, reconnecting. Hey Mark, good to see you. How have you been? I have been good. I started a new job. How about you? I have been doing well, just busy with school.
That feels real because it fits the time gap.
Example 4, polite but warm. Hi, it is nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Good to see you. How is your day going? It is going well, thank you.
Exactly, and no one sounded like a robot.
Example 5, concern. Hey, you okay? Not really, it has been a hard day. I am sorry to hear that. Do you want to talk?
Yes, and that is where greetings become real connection.
Mark, I want to add something important for learners who work internationally. Some cultures treat "how are you" as a real question, and in those cultures, people answer honestly and longer.
That is true, and that is why learners get confused.
In many English-speaking contexts, especially with strangers, it is more like "hello," so you can keep your answer short and then move forward.
Exactly, and if you actually want to talk deeper, you can open that door with a follow-up, like, I am doing okay, It has been a tough week. Then see what they do.
That is a very good technique. You give a small hint, and you see if they want to continue.
Now I want to talk about one more powerful replacement. This one is simple, and it makes you sound natural immediately. Use a specific question.
Yes, a specific question is often better than a general greeting question.
Instead of how are you, say, how was your weekend? Or how was your trip? Or how is your new project going? Or how did your exam go?
Exactly, and those questions are real. They create conversation.
Here is a hack. Store 3 specific questions in your brain. Weekend question, work question, and energy question. Weekend question, how was your weekend? Work question, how is work going? Energy question, long day.
That is a great point, Mark. Having prepared questions reduces pressure.
And you can also use simple compliments as greetings, but keep them appropriate. Like, hey, I like your presentation today. Hey, nice jacket. Hey, good job on that report.
Yes, and compliments should be sincere and not too personal in professional settings.
Exactly. Do not compliment something that could be sensitive. Keep it safe.
Mark, I also want to address pronunciation and rhythm. Some learners say how are you with strong emphasis on every word, which can sound formal. Natural speech often has reduced stress and smoother linking.
Exactly, and you do not need to be perfect. You just need to be comfortable. Do not overthink it.
Yes, and listening to real conversations will help you pick up the natural rhythm.
Now we are going to do the momentum moment, because you are here on day 1, and that matters.
I want to pause and say something to you. You are showing discipline. We are on day 1. You are building a habit. Do not stop now.
If you want to finish this 90-day challenge with us, click the subscribe button right now. Let's finish this together.
Keep going. You will feel the difference very soon, especially in your confidence.
Now, practical application. This is where we role-play real life, and then we drill the key phrases. We will do 3 scenarios: formal, informal, and emergency.
Listen first, then repeat out loud with us.
Scenario 1. Formal, first day at work. You meet a new coworker and a manager. We will show safe greetings and a natural tone.
Good morning, I am Sarah. It is nice to meet you.
Good morning, Sarah. Nice to meet you too. I am Mark. Welcome to the team.
Thank you. I am happy to be here. How is it going so far today?
It is going well. We have a lot to do, but the team is solid. How about you?
Pretty good. I am still learning the system, but I am excited.
Now the manager enters.
Good morning. It is nice to meet you. I am Sarah.
Good morning, Sarah. I am Mark. I work with your team. Sarah is joining us today.
Yes, thank you. I am looking forward to working with everyone.
Perfect. No slang, no pressure. Professional and warm.
And notice, we used how is it going so far today, which is specific, and it feels more natural than repeating how are you.
Drill for scenario 1. Repeat after Sarah. It is nice to meet you.
It is nice to meet you.
Now you say it out loud.
Repeat, how's it going so far today?
Now you say it out loud.
How about you?
Now you say it out loud.
Excellent. Keep your tone calm and friendly.
Scenario 2. Informal. You see a close friend at the gym. Then you see a classmate. Then you see a neighbor. Same day. Different closeness levels.
This will help you choose the right greeting quickly.
First, close friend at the gym. Yo, Sarah, what's up?
Hey, Mark. Not much. Just trying to get this workout done. You good?
Yeah, all good. I am a little tired, but I am here.
Same long week, but this helps.
Now, classmate, but not super close.
Hey, Mark. How is it going?
Pretty good. Busy today. How about you?
Doing well. Thanks. Are you ready for class later?
Yeah, I think so. I need coffee first. Now, neighbor in the hallway, friendly but brief.
Hi, Mark. How's it going?
Good, just heading out. Have a good one.
You too. See you later.
That is real life. Different greeting levels, same you. Different relationship.
That is a great point, Mark. Your language should match your social distance.
Drill for scenario 2. Repeat. What's up?
Now you say it out loud.
Not much.
Now you say it out loud.
Repeat, you good.
Now you say it out loud.
Repeat, how's it going?
Now you say it out loud.
Repeat, pretty good, busy today.
Now you say it out loud.
Scenario 3, emergency or concern. This is when you feel something is off, and you need a phrase that shows care, not just hello.
This is very important because the same words can carry different emotional meaning.
You see your coworker sitting alone, head down, looking stressed. Hey, you okay?
Honestly, not really. I just got a difficult message.
I am sorry to hear that. Do you want to talk, or do you want some space?
Thank you. I think I need a minute, but I appreciate you asking.
Of course, I am here. Take your time.
Now, a second version, you see a friend who looks sick.
Hey, you all right?
I do not feel great. I think I might be getting sick.
Yeah. You look a little pale. Do you need water? Do you want to sit?
Water would be great. Thank you.
And a third version. You bump into someone after an argument. You want to lower the tension.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, everything okay?
It is not perfect, but I am okay. I just need to calm down.
I understand. Take your time. We can talk later.
Notice the language. It is gentle, it is supportive, and it is appropriate to answer more honestly.
Exactly. And here is a hack. When you are concerned, use okay or all right. Those words signal care.
Drill for scenario 3. You okay?
Now you say it out loud.
You all right?
Now you say it out loud.
Everything okay?
Now you say it out loud.
I am here.
Now you say it out loud. Now we do a final practice, a quick freestyle pattern you can use anywhere. It is greeting, short answer, return question, small detail, then move on.
This pattern is powerful for fluency because it gives you structure.
Example. Hey, how is it going? Pretty good, just busy. How about you? Good, I have a meeting in 10 minutes. Same, good luck.
Yes, that is natural, fast, and friendly.
Now you try it today. Use one new greeting, just one, and do not overthink it.
Choose one phrase that fits your life and practice it with real people, or practice it out loud at home.
Time to wrap up, recap in 2 sentences. Stop using how are you as your only greeting because it can sound formal or repetitive in daily life. Use greetings that match the situation, like how is it going, what's up, good to see you, or you okay when you are concerned.
Now your comment question. Which new greeting will you use today, and in what situation at work, with friends, or with someone you just met?
Today was great, but tomorrow is even more important. Tomorrow is never run out of things to say. The FAR-D method, and this solves a painful problem. You say hello, you say good, and then your mind goes blank, and the conversation dies. The FAR-D method gives you topics so you can keep talking naturally.
Yes, it will help you create small talk and real conversation without stress.
That is day 1 done. Keep your streak alive, and we will see you tomorrow on Talk English Daily.
Goodbye, everyone. See you tomorrow.